Hey friends, welcome back to Llama Mama Kayla's Yarn Tube. I hope you're all doing well and having a great day. And here comes Phoebe to say hello. I heard her little toenails just prancing on in here. You want to say hello? Hello? Chris Mama's baby. Yes, her is. She's my baby girl. And she just want to come say hello. So anyway, it is Wednesday, the day before Thanksgiving. I hope everything's going well with you and all your plans are working out perfectly. So far, mine are going okay. um, Back before I went into the hospital, I had ordered some yarn from Joann's. It came in I guess 3 different packages. But I wanted to show you what yarns I got and talk about those yarns just a little bit. I have showed these yarns before and talked about them. Let's see, that's one bag. Here's bag number 2. I'm trying to just get all the yarn out real quick. And so we can look at it and talk about it. Talk about some yarn. Oh, I'm really excited because my baby boy Elijah will be here tonight. I know I've said that plenty of times, but I'm excited about it. I miss my baby, even though as I've said, I saw him last month in October, and I'm seeing him again in November for Thanksgiving. And then guess what? I will see him again in December for Christmas. But yeah, I'm very, very excited to see him. And his friend Chastity is coming with him, and they are staying at our house, but they will go see her cousin that lives about an hour away, and then her grandparents live about 30 minutes away from us, so they will go over and see them some too. So we don't get them the whole time, but I don't mind sharing. I think she needs to see her family and, be with them too. Okay, so the first yarn I'm going to show you is something I just got because I thought, hey, that might make a really pretty hat worked up on the knitting machine. So this is the Big Twist value. It's 100% acrylic, 269 yards, and it was on sale when I ordered it. I don't know what the regular price is, and I don't even know remember what the price is when I ordered it. But this one is called Neon Lights. So that is Neon Lights. And you see how bright that is? I think that would just make a pretty hat. Is this one the same or is it different? Nope, this one's the same, but they're wound kind of different, and so you see more yellow, turquoise, and pink and green. And I do like those shades of that pink and green together, and I like turquoise and yellow together. This one you see more of the orange and purple, and a little green and pink and blue, and just a touch of yellow there on that end. So, they're wound different, so they might look a little different. Okay, so I have been talking about this yarn right here. Y'all, I love this yarn. This is the Big Twist value. This one is called Pool Tide. And I'm going to show you what it works up to look like on a knitting machine. That's what this looks like. Now, I have not crocheted with any of this Big Twist value yarn in these colors right here. There's little variegated colors. But this is what it looks like on the knitting machine. And I just think that pulled up very nicely. It ends up being a very soft, squishy yarn. So that is what the Pool Tide looks like. I'm very impressed with it. So I had originally got 2 colors, 2 skeins of each of these colors and I loved it so much I had to reorder it. I think the green is my favorite. I really like the way the green worked up. And this is the green. It is called Lime Jelly. It's called Lime Jelly. And I really like the way that one worked up. Isn't that just beautiful? This hat here happens to be for my son Dakota. And I think he will like that. I think he'll like that color. But yeah, when I worked these up on the knitting machine, I was just like, wow, I've got to order more of this yarn. And I had looked and it was on sale, and I was like, okay, looks like I got 3 blues, 2 green, no, 3 green, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 purple. Some purple's next. Now all the purple's not mine. Some of it belongs to Eva. So here is the purple, the way it works up, and the purple is called Perplexed. Perplexed. It is a beautiful perplexed yarn. I do love the way that works up and just shows all the different, variegated. And a fingernail that's snagging. It does just look very nice. Very nice. This hat right here is for Chastity. Now, I'm not giving them these until Christmas, probably. I don't have Elijah's made. But his is going to be in this red. And the red is called Cherry Mix. And that is very beautiful. I can't wait to see this red worked up too. So I'm going to run it through my knitting machine. And on my knitting machine, it's the 48 needles. And I'm doing 140 rows to make hats, adult size hats. This one I did not make. I did 130. And you wouldn't think 10 rows would make a big difference, but it does. This hat is too small for an adult. It would fit like a teenager or someone with a really small head, and nobody in my family is going to be able to wear this size hat. Now I might end up turning this into an amigurumi. We'll just see what happens with that. But yeah, between this blue full-tide cherry mix, perplexed, and what was the green called? Lime jelly. These 4 colors are like my new favorite colors. That is like my new favorite colors for big twist yarn. I think an amigurumi would be awesome made with these, and that's what I was trying to do. I just ordered some extra, not really for hats, but to make other things, because I think that green would make a really cool alien. And I do have an alien pattern that I'm wanting to work on. So I have these hats made. I got to remake the blue, and then I got to make the red. So I have 2 of my 4 done. And it's not hard making a hat on a knitting machine. It's very easy. The reason why I haven't just finished that out yet is because my arms have been very weak. But occupational therapy is coming today. Physical therapy is coming today. My home health nurse is coming today. And my sweet new friend Paige is coming today to give me my meds and my formula through my feeding tube. And so I'm going to have a busy morning. But hopefully, saying all that to say, hopefully getting the physical therapy and the occupational therapy, I'm going to get strength back in my arms and be able to finish off these hats and you know, finish off some other things that I was wanting to do. I just hadn't, you know, been able to pull it off while I've been so weak since I've been sick. Because if you, you know, think back, I was really sick during the summer. Didn't know what was wrong with me. Went to the doctor. They didn't know what was wrong with me. And we just kind of bumped along. Even though I even went to the ER at one point back during the summer. I went to my doctor's visit and he sent me to the ER. And I guess I wasn't bad enough shape at the moment to investigate too deep, but they didn't find anything wrong with me surfacely, you know, and so I bumped along and bumped along until I just couldn't bump anymore. And, you know, got really, really sick and ended up in the hospital for 7 days. And so it's not that I just need to recover from that 7 days. I need to recover from way back when I first got, you know, really sick with this gastroparesis stuff. And so I'm just I'm in survival mode right now. And I'm just trying to survive. And it's tough. It's tough at times, but I'm pushing forward each day. I'm trying to do a little bit more. And like I'm doing my leg exercises and my arm exercises that they have me to do when they come. I'm doing them on my own on days that they don't come because I really do want to build up my strength and be able to do things that I want to do. Because I have a lot of things I want to do, right? So I think I might run one of these through the knitting machine and see how that works out because I just love the colors. I think that would make a pretty hat. I don't know. I just think it would. But anyway, guys, I wanted to show you my yarn that I got. Even though I've had this yarn before, but I love it. I highly recommend this yarn. If you know, like the way those looked and the pulled out and how they played out, and you know, and like I said, I haven't crocheted with them yet, but I just can't imagine it not being yummy. Right? So I got 3 blue, 3 red. It must only be 2 green. Oh no, 3 and 3 green. And I guess 3 purple. And then I got Eva some purple. So as soon as I get my arms back, you know, where I can just do right now, I've just been trying to color because I can just lay my arm on the desk and just color, you know, lightly. And so and that's therapy in itself. I know not everyone understands adult coloring, but it is therapy in itself. It relaxes me and just gives me that feeling where you're just tense and you're just, you know, you're tense and muscles are tight. But when I start coloring, I just seem to like relax. So honestly, if you have some issues with tightness in your shoulders, if you're just stressed, if you have a lot on your mind, try coloring. Even if you don't have a coloring book, just try coloring with on a piece of paper, on a blank piece of paper or something. And you can even just do it with an ink pen or a pencil, a marker, crayon, you know. And then maybe if you find that is kind of relaxing to you, maybe then you could get you some colored pencils and just try it. Maybe some kind of coloring book and just give it a try. But I find it very therapeutic for me, myself. Now, some people have also said that they do also. So if you're having kind of stressful issues and you're tense and you see that you have a lot of tension in your shoulders and arms across your back, just sit and just relax and try coloring. Even if it is with a regular pencil or an ink pen, just try that and just see if it doesn't give you a little bit of relaxation and just, feel like your stress is just melting away. So I'm going to be coloring for a little bit. Some people don't like to watch that, and that's okay. That's okay. I'm doing it for myself. It's self-care. So, yeah. Sometimes that's what it takes. You have to do self-care no matter what. But I'm going to let you guys get going. I got to clean up my mess right here that I just made because, like I said, occupational therapy will be here any minute. And I don't know what he's going to have me to do today, but I hope it increases from what I've been doing so I can build up my strength. I will see you guys in the next video. Y'all take care, behave yourselves, and I'll see you in the next video. Remember, it's a beautiful day to crochet, friends. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today and checking out my yarn that I got from Joann's Big Twist Value Yarn. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Remember, it's a beautiful day to crochet. Do something today that brings you some happiness and joy. And I will see you all in the next video, friends. I love you all.